the balls, make a little love. Amazing Dixon night. Yeah, it's my life. Oh, so right. Got Colorado State, then Delaware. Oh boy. No, not Delaware, Colorado State. Braden Fowler, Nicolosi. Parked in a holler neath the mountain moonlight roll tide. Fuck the balls, make a little love. Yeah, it's my life. Oh, so right. Here we go. Last one. Till later.
Welcome to Caesars Superdome.
In the playoffs now, baby. Navy, huh?
From the Mountain West, the Colorado State Rams. Taking on a team from the American, the Navy Midshipmen.
I respect it.
3A Sports College
I respect it. Tired of playing tier ones all day.
A couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollock from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field.
Tired of playing tier ones all day. What do I need? 80% pass, huh? I wonder what overall they have Braden Fowler and Nicholas. We're about to find out.
And no chance at a return here. They'll
80? It's a little disrespectful, I feel like. Oh my god, this team blows. Yeah, this team sucks. Holy shit. Come on, man.
drive at their own 25. Try to impose their will. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
They is hard to stop, Greg. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
They'll snap it from the 39. 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Running back searching for a hole. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this
Go, Braden.
They're the ones that make
Put it on him on a kit. Out of baby.
Fires to the tight end. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. They get the conversion there. He used his size and nice moves to get past the chains.
And I like that. 3rd and short. Find the big fella, the soft hands, make a quick little move, make the completion, get the 1st down.
And the Rams are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, running back gets the give. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. And after 1, we're scoreless.
So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. The run from the shotgun. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. The 7th play of this opening drive. They'll need to move the chains on 3rd and short. Tries to slither forward on the sneak.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successful.
They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout. The Rams will line it up on 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move.
Great offenses always stay ahead of the chains. That run right there, now you're in a good position. It's not 2nd and long. It's not 3rd and long. Now the whole playbook's open. The defense really has to honor run and pass on the next snap.
Looking for space. It's Marshall. Stop just inside the 25. We'll mark it at the 24. Pick up of 10 and a 1st down.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight end and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
The give to the back. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that one.
I mean, pick a defensive play, man. I'm just going to run the same play over and over.
Got stuffed on 1st
Fuck's
down.
sake.
It's 2nd and 10. The give on the inside.
Fuck off,
Through
man.
the tackle. Tough run gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17.
I'll tell you what, when those little guys make those physical plays like that, it kind of jacks everybody up in the huddle because it's usually the guy breaking ankles, but he's like breaking tackles. Now he's giving you some serious energy.
And it'll be
Gotta love that.
intercepted in the end zone.
Wide open, and it's a bad ball.
After making the interception, he sets up his offense by running it
was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on third down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready, had a really good coverage call to get the INT.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking downfield, it's Horvat. Got his man downfield. Chopped out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work.
And I love that play call. There's a great example of sudden change situation, right? Your defense gets the turnover. You get it right back. The very first play, let's be aggressive. Let's take a shot and see if we can catch the defense napping. Boy, oh boy, did that ever work out great.
Looking downfield on first down. Extending the play. He might have gotten way too greedy.
Should have taken a 3 there, buddy.
Long and couldn't throw it away to avoid the loss. Second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Makes the grab on the left. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, I think for that play to work, you need to have some access and cushion coverage for the receiver to be able to do something with it after the catch. That time, the defender was just way too close, all over him, and he tackles him for no gain.
Myers on the move. Finds a man on the right. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. To the air, it's Horvat. Pocket breaking down. Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Navy! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
I don't know, guys. The way this game's going, the defensive tug-of-war this has been, that might be enough right there. Points have been difficult to come by, but the offense found a way to get it done. Really nice job of execution there on that drive.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And that was a scintillating way to finish that one, a 44-yard touchdown run. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Buys a little time. He throws one to the left.
Gotcha.
Makes the catch at the 20. Thought for sure he was going to be able to house that one, but a huge pickup all the way down to the 12.
And that is such an accurate throw. It's one thing to do it from the pocket when you have your feet set underneath you, but when you can get outside, off schedule, on the move, and throw a dart like that, that is true.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
All right, offense has got to be better. You've done a nice job getting the football to this point in the red zone, but now you can't go backwards. You've got to be able to get rid of the football if it's not there, and that was a terrible play giving up the sack.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Scanning the field, it's Fowler Nicolosi. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
And that's a gift, right? Like, he was pretty dang open, and that drag route came open, and he had a chance to catch that, chew up some yards, but the defense will take it. And I tell you what, when you go over the middle, man, you got to have some courage, and I don't know if he felt some pressure and some bodies around him, but that was a clear drop.
And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. Dances away. Looking to the end zone.
What a catch.
Touchdown, Colorado State. Fitted in
What
the
a
window
catch.
for the score. The extra point here would tie the
What a
game.
ball.
Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Working that left side now. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Navy quick to the line. So you think quarterbacks are all about glory. I'm not taking that shot and getting rid of it just in time.
He did a great job hanging in there, being tough, and more importantly, I think, as a quarterback surveying the field, looking downfield, nothing open, making the right decision.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Looking for a man. It's Horvath. Buying some time. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. Wide open. He makes the catch. All right, stage is set. Let's see how it all plays out here in this postseason showdown. So first down will open up the final period. Wants to go up top on first down. They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to fire. Starts to scramble to the left. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. And this offense is so close they can almost taste taking a fourth-quarter lead, but they don't want to leave too much time on the clock. Touchdown, midshipman! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th. They'll try to add another to their lead.
Oh.
The thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down. Find the running back. He does that, and once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that
He's lost the game.
and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The Rams can really attack on this second and short. Dropping back, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Grab near the sticks, it's Winfield.
What?
Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15.
That is an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding the window between the zones and delivering that ball on time.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. To the air on first down. He'll try to do it himself. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out. But when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And the Rams come to the line on third and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Got a man. It's Avant. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. On fourth down, looking to pass. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
Nice job by this defense in a clutch moment. You knew they were going to throw the football. Fourth down, great coverage, break on the football, force the incompletion, and more importantly, you get the ball back to your offense with a chance to just run this clock and get out of here with a win.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Wouldn't be surprised to see them go right back to the run on second down and maybe put this thing away. They shut him down immediately. They tried to pop the fullback loose and no running room there. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The midshipmen looking for a chunk play on third and long. To the air, it's Horvath. Still looking, on the move. Fires to the right.
My.
And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed.
And what
Oh, my.
opportune moment to throw that INT. They're barely holding on to a lead here late in the game, and that's a situation, David, as a quarterback, where you've got to be so good with your decision-making and ball security. That mistake could really
Oh, he's open.
And this defense, that is just what they need. Man,
Go,
you're down
boys.
late in the football game, and now you get a chance to give your offense the football to go possibly take the lead in this game. Great job by this defense when they needed it the most.
Throws into the middle of the field. And he makes the catch.
Atta boy. Let's go.
Uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on first down in the red zone.
Well, it's the fourth quarter, and you got to be so careful as a quarterback when you're throwing it over the middle of the field right now because these windows are really small. He's very lucky that last one was not picked off.
Wants to pass the clock an enemy.
Touchdown. Come on! Let's go!
How about the clock management by this team? Taking all of the clock.
That's how you drill an extra point, son.
Right now, all you got to do is finish it. The easy part. Bring out the kicker. Knock that PAT to the uprights.
Kickoff unit on the field, and his defense will be called on to protect this lead. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the
Oh,
square
man.
inside the
Killed
30.
out there.
They make the tackle at the 39, but a really good job by the
One
return
stop,
team
fellas.
there.
One stop.
Opening play of the drive from the 39.
What is this?
Looking downfield, it's Horvath. Floating away.
Don't have much time.
He's taking a deep
Ball
shot.
game.
Making
Come
it.
on!
Fans of defense probably love this game.
Let's go!